Oh yeah, baby, it's fudge time. Giving out homemade fudge to friends, family, and coworkers this holiday season is a big win. When I was a kid, my family would spend a whole weekend in December making fudge. Our kitchen turned into a workshop and we were whipping up the original Jet Puff Fantasy Fudge recipe. I've put the recipe in the comments so you have it. You know, we would make over 120 pounds of fudge in one weekend. We would cut the fudge in 1 pound blocks, wrap them up and label them. Then I'd go with my dad to his office and we'd push around a big cart and we'd be handing out fudge to all of his coworkers. It was really fun to make, but it was even more fun to hand out year after year. Gotta bring this to a rolling boil. You know, people really started to look forward to fudge. It's like fudge season. They would start asking when they're gonna get their fudge delivery. They were excited. It was really fun. You know, people really do start to look forward to it. It becomes part of their tradition too, that they're gonna get fudge and be able to share it with their friends, their family. A pound of fudge is a pretty darn large amount of fudge, which is pretty cool. I think it's time for chocolate. Ooh, that's a lot of chocolate going in. Looking good. Starting to look like fudge. Jet Puff marshmallow cream. Everybody loves vanilla. Well, not everybody. Most people love vanilla. Let's put some vanilla in there. And we're just gonna stir this up really well. I'm telling you, people love this fudge. Oh, this is looking so beautiful. Look how beautiful this fudge is. It looks so great. So my family and I, we'd be making this fudge. We would make over 100 pounds of fudge. We're cutting it into blocks. They're 1 pound blocks of fudge. We wrap it in saran wrap to keep it from drying out, and then wrap it up in tin foil, put a label on it. I still remember all the times going and handing out fudge. His friends, his employees, they loved it so much. It was fun just pushing that cart around. I'm just a little kid, you know, but we did this for years. Did this from when I was just a tiny kid through high school. Just a really great memory. All right, here's the fudge. Let's take a look. It's looking beautiful. Here it goes. Oh yeah, baby, it's fudge time. And so I'll tell you, you're making fudge. You're making a lot of fudge for a lot of people. We didn't eat the fudge. We always would scrape the pan. Now you look at this pan, a lot of good stuff in that pan. Now that best part is those little corners. You scrape those corners. Ooh, you're gonna get a really good amount of fudge. And the spoon. Ooh, the spoon. Hot ticket. And you know, like Jello, there's always room for Jello. You're making fudge all day long. You think I'm not gonna get some out of that next pan. No, you're gonna get some out of every pan. Parks and Rec says treat yourself. Look at this. There's something really joyful about making something for people, making it with your hands and being able to cut it up and give it out. It just fills my heart with joy. It fills your friends, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors. Spreads a lot of good in the world when you make something and are able to give it out to people. So I highly recommend it. Recommend you take advantage of fudge season. I get the spoon. I get to scrape the bowl. Very excited. Now, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share this with someone that you think would like it, and follow along for some more great recipes and stories. Let's try this fudge out.